welcome back to my channel. Today is a 2-in-1 video, although I hadn't realized at the beginning. I somehow forgot to upload my February setup for the monthly pages, and so February and March is gonna be 2-in-1. So February I wanted something that was Valentine-y at the beginning, and then I had done previous Valentine spreads that were roses and hearts and things. So I realized I had a lot of flamingo stickers for some reason, even though I didn't really have a plan for them. So I thought, well, flamingos are pink, and that sticker that I'm putting on now was like flamingos in love. So I thought I would start with that and add more like pink stickers and washi tape. So I used the pink flowers at the top, some pink washi tape with flowers at the bottom, and then I have a flamingo washi tape, smaller flamingo stickers. I think I saw these on a pound shop and I just got them because they were 50p a pound for 2 sets, so I thought I will find something to do with them. And then the pink February stickers are from the Archer and Olive Christmas advent calendar. That was one of the days that it had letter stickers. So I did the calendar, added the decoration on the side. That couple, I thought that was a bit Valentine-y, and that's from a sticker book with a lot of Rococo themed things. And then I just added more flamingos and some butterflies for the empty space, and I thought that looked quite good. I was happy with it. It's like a pink flamingo flower garden type situation. And then I followed along with the same theme, pink tape, some of the same elements to that flamingo washi tape. I was really trying to use as much of it as possible. I still have some left, but I used a bit. And I also wanted to finish the pink top washi tape, PT tape. I really like that one. It's just I've used it quite a bit in many different spreads, fantasy books and things like that. So I wanted to maybe move on and use something different next time. Although I think any hanging flower tape is really nice. I want to get more of that sort eventually, but I do have a lot of tapes that I want to maybe cut down a bit and then have a bit more of a consistent choice of what I want. So that the calendar is where I write what happens. So I wrote then when we had school days, half term, things like that. The next page I do my overview of the month, and I am setting up a third page, which sometimes I show, sometimes I don't. This was going to be my first week back to school, so I follow a very specific kind of pattern with that. So it doesn't matter what washes I use on the side, I just use things that have some pink. But I have some stickers with some ladies for different seasons, and I will put those to kind of symbolize me as a teacher. I try to use school appropriate outfits when I can, but as much as it is possible with what I have that fit the season. So it's winter pink, and then have some coffee based stickers. I had a set with a lot of coffee stickers, so I always put those. So yeah, I had filled in some of the information that I have now filled in, and on that page, the other side, which I haven't lined, that ended up being blue. So I didn't want to do it at that point because I didn't know if I was gonna need both sides for 1 week or it was gonna be 2 school weeks, which is how it played out. And then for March I wanted a different color scheme, so I went from pink to yellow. So I pulled out any yellow stickers that I had, and you see these like ladies, slightly different ladies, but I did use them for the first school spread, which I didn't show because I ran out of battery and then I just wanted to be done with it. So sometimes I am lazy about the filming of the things, especially because it was like right the day before school was going to start, and I just needed to have the spreads done, and I couldn't wait until the battery recharged and filming and all of that. I just needed to get it done and go to bed. So I went with a yellow gold theme. I did the calendar in a gold marker. Again, most of these markers that I have, the metallics, are from Shein. They're really cheap, but they last a long time and they do a good job, so you don't need anything expensive. And then the gold washi tape. It's a metallic tape. I got that from Amazon from a set in this month's book calendar. Also, I used the bronze one if you want to see that. So I really like them. I like how they shine, although it does reflect the ring light a lot. So in terms of the filming, it might influence how the colors reflect and shine, but actually in person it looks really nice, and it doesn't reflect as much, but it does give it like some extra shine. And then the clear tape is from the Quirky Cap Collective. I really like that one. I have a few of their tapes and they are pretty good quality. It's just I sometimes find that the pattern is repetitive. That's my fault. I bought some in many different colors, which is not relevant to this video, but it is relevant to me and me like looking back at this. Anyway, so I had a few yellow stickers that I wanted to use up, like the top left corner one. It was the last yellow of that kind, which is a bunch of flowers, butterflies with cameras and film, which was very niche. When I got it, I hadn't fully realized how many of them I got, and I still have a ton in other colorways, but that was the last yellow one. And then I had this lemon sticker book that I liked. I really like it. It's just you can only do so many lemon themes. I think I did a lemon theme last July, before I started redoing the YouTube videos, but I still like in my head it's been too recent, so I used more of the yellow flower side of it rather than the lemons, although I did include some lemons. I just didn't want them to overtake the situation, and the lady with the flowers gave it a bit of more of the orange tone to that, which the corner sticker had a bit. And then I could bring in some of the other like almost dried floral stickers and tie it with the other sticker with a cat and the moon, which is gold but more of the orange tone gold. I did my date numbers in this glittery pen. This is from Calm Over Chaos. I really like their pens, but they run out quite easily. I want to repurchase them when I run out of all of them. This backing card that I am using there, I'm ripping it in half diagonally. This actually was the backing card from the packaging of the cat moon sticker, and when the backing cards are really pretty, I keep them so that I can use them in spreads as well. It kind of reinforces the pages as well, but it can make things bulky, so it's not like an everyday thing. And then I use the same tapes, the gold one and the floral one, and I decided that actually didn't look exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do a full border with the floral one, so I had to move the gold tapes slightly further down, which I actually really like how it turned out, so I was happy with that. So this is gonna be my monthly recap page, and I stuck some of the other same type stickers like the previous page, and that's kind of where the video is going to end, because that's where my battery ran out. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment to tell me what you thought of these two themes, and I will see you on my next video. Have a nice day. Bye.